Alrighty. Okay, I know you guys are gonna hate me. Oh, like I'm so nervous because I just know. People are gonna be like, we told you so, this and that, but let me explain. Please, please. Sorry. I'm being a little bit dramatic because when I and Kevin did it, number two, my boyfriend got his day off today. Like, he got VTO from Amazon, so we're gonna spend time together. I'm so excited. And number three, the more I think about it, I've been thinking about it so long, girl. And before I even say it, I know I will get those comments, and it's very true. I mean, I'm not gonna talk about the negative ones. I'm really great at that. But I know I will get some people saying like, it seems like you know what you want, which it is true. I know what I want, but at the same time, I am scared that people are gonna hate me, or they're gonna see me like a joke, or like you guys are gonna be like, David, there's only so much I can support of your crazy stuff. And I am beyond grateful for you for being with me and sticking with me, girl. I literally love you so goddamn much. Like, you don't understand how I appreciate y'all's support. I appreciate your support, and I'm just so, it hard. It really, really hard. But I like it. I love doing this. I love sharing my crazy side with you guys. And you guys are like my best friends. Like, I literally see you like family, girl. Like, I love y'all so much. And it's always so, especially when I get the comments, because like it feels like I'm not alone. It's one thing talking about in a video and seeing the numbers, but when I actually see human thought comments, not the bot ones, I'm pretty sure y'all have seen the bots. That's why I'm doing this. But before I get started with my day, I need your opinion. I need your thoughts and process. And I promise you, I would not get offended. I would not delete anything in the comment section. Unless it's a bot, then I'll delete. But you know what I mean. It's pretty obvious when it's a bot. But I want to hear your guys' opinions. Even though I already know what I'm gonna do, I literally, it's crazy. I talked to everybody. My mom, going to be my future stepdad, my boyfriend, my brother, I was gonna say his name, and my cousin, and not my grandma yet, because girl, she doesn't give a damn. But, okay, so basically, the reason I was gonna be posting 2 videos every single day, as y'all were seeing, I did it for like almost a week, and it was super duper fun. I really didn't got that burned out, surprisingly, because like y'all seem to like it, and it made me happy, and it motivated me to like share more and create more with it. I just hate the editing, but it makes me happy that I can. It feels like we're more connected, and it was really, really fun. I liked it a lot. I got distracted these past 3 days. This was the third day. And this is like literally a family house, you guys. Like, this is why I love this house so much. I've been so active in the garden. The garden looks even, if you saw the recent garden tour, it's changed again. Like, we fixed the mulch, we cut more trees. Like, it's changing very, very fast. And like every day in the morning, I get my coffee, I water the plants, and I sit down and I just admire these gorgeous plants outside. And it makes me happy, and the weather's starting to get a little bit chilly, and like it makes me happy. Like, it nurtures my soul. And I know a lot of you guys can relate. Now, I am very distracted, and I work at home. Okay, and I'm always here, and my family likes that, and I know they do, because I'm always available. Like, if they want to speak to somebody, if they want to see somebody, if they want company, if they want to talk to somebody, if they want to go somewhere and they need, like, want me to go, or just want to chill or want to garden together, like, they know I'm here. If they want to make food together, they know I'm here. Like, we do these kind of activities a lot, and I know it makes them happy. My grandma tells me, like, everybody tells me, like, they love the vibe in the house, and I work so goddamn hard to make it as special as I can. Which I know a lot of you guys, everybody does try, I know, but I think the plants really gives it like chef kisses. But we're always so busy, and I know I've been doing videos. I mean, if yesterday I did a lot of TikToks and Reels. If you haven't seen, go check it out. They're kind of funny. I posted a lot. I was like on my zone, and I was beating myself up a little bit, like, oh my god, what are you doing? Like, you need to get back to making videos, you need to get back to plan shopping, you need to get back to editing, you need to get back to uploading, get back to replying to emails. But I wanted to spend family time, and I always put family first. I know it's so cliche, but I do. Like, always, 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 always. Like, I don't give a damn. I have a sponsor right now. I have two. I know this is not gonna sound good. But if they come over, like, I know it's not very professional, I know, but this is why I'm saying this, and I'm gonna get so long on explaining. But long story short, I'm very distracted here, and I love it. It makes me happy, but the business wise, it doesn't. My numbers don't like it. And it makes it hard for me to focus. It makes it hard, and I know it's not just that. It's also, I live here. I'm always here, you know, and the house is not always so. If I turn this chart, you're gonna see a lot of ropa. Like I'm doing laundry, you know. And when you're making 2 videos every day, and you're making TikToks and reels, and then you're posting stuff on Facebook, and you're posting stuff on Instagram, and you have family stuff going on, like the house gets messy and it gets busy, and it's not always so, you know, perfect. And I know a lot of you guys seem to understand that. I know y'all are so understanding, and I love you for that. But at the same time, you don't look great. Like, let's be real. Like, every now and then we get it. It's relatable. But all the time it's like, David, what's going on? We're still paying for the apartment, and we are planning on finishing the lease. Unless, which I'll explain later on, I know when we moved in, no, we have done this before, but we actually move around. What I want to do is I want to use the apartment as a studio. I'm going to put a lot of my plants over there, especially a lot of the plants I have outside, house plants, which I am going to place them back inside. But then I'm also thinking about my decor, and I was going to make it work, but I'm like, we're paying $1,000 for this apartment, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. I know that sounds really bad, not being used. And I knew that was going to happen. Everything's doing well. We're being responsible with our bills. We're handling it. Everything's going as planned, but a little bit in my head is like, what is going on? Like, come on. This is not right, you know that. And I'm okay with that. Like, I know what I put myself into, but I'm like, I can literally just treat it like a job, like create content, this kind of stuff. I know it. My plans, if it wasn't for YouTube or Instagram, which I am beyond blessed and grateful that we have developed this amazing platform together, I wouldn't mind having my plants in my jungle here. It would actually thrive. But since it's hard to explain. It's hard to mix personal life with work together. And I've been doing this for 4 years. So you would think I will get better at it, and I have been getting better at it. But at the same time, it's like, I have this door right in front of me, and we still have, and my brother was like, well, how many months do you have left? And I'm like, I think we have like 4 months left. I know, but let me tell you what's going to happen. Basically, the reason why we can't cancel the contract, number one, is going to make us look bad, which is fine. It gets bad if you leave and you don't pay the remaining. But sometimes apartments, they make you pay a fee, like $1,000, $2,000. These apartments, they make you pay the remaining balance, what's on the contract. So if we leave right now and we have 4 months left, we have to pay like $4,000. You know, and it's like, might as well. It's like the same thing. Or if we still keep it and we pay the remaining balance throughout the contract, we have an extra place, and we're actually using it for storage. We still have, and you're also forced within 60 days to move everything around. It doesn't bother us that we have that, but at the same time, it's like, we have it. And I'm like, my boyfriend, everybody's like, they go back and forth because they see it. And at the same time, they also see, they're like, David, you've done this before. But I'm like, what I've done before is I lived in the apartment. I didn't treat it as a studio. I didn't treat it as work. And at the same time, a lot of people, they see me at the house and they're like, what are you doing there? Like, they sometimes they see the house dirty, they see dishes, and they look at me, they're like, you're always here, like, what is this? Like, there's no excuse. But I'm like, I'm working at the house. Like, y'all see me at the house, but y'all don't see what I do in the house. And I know people would say, like, it's not their business, but I care what my family thinks. I'm just like that. It's so annoying and dumb of me, but I really do care. And I don't like when they think that I'm a lazy person or that I'm just a trashy person, when I'm not. I do my best. But we're like batteries. Like, there's only so much you can do in a day until you get tired. There's only so much coffee can do. I mean, look at me, girl. Like, I'm all like crazy over coffee. There's only so much we can do. And I know it's just how I have to calm down. I do have my little cute journal. I got it from Walmart. It's kind of cute. Look at this. Super goddamn cute. Not sponsored, but it's cute. And I do journal a lot. I have another journal, girl. This is my work journal. As you can see, it's plants. It's so cute. From Walmart. I think it was like $13, but tax deductions. And this is my personal one that I write on. And every day I get all of my thought process in a journal. Because I know some of you guys recommended that, and I'm obsessed with it. So we're going through the same thing. This does help. But I'm like, I have what other people don't have, which is a door. I have an opportunity. I have this. So I'm like, let me just go treat it as a job. And now, girl, I'm telling you, girl, like, this thing is becoming like an actual job. Like, I need to put in some hours. Like, I would do it like whenever I feel like I want to share stuff, when I feel like I want to turn on the camera. But now, like, balancing work, personal life, and my plans, treating my plans, and then the business stuff, like, I'm doing sponsors, and those are contracts that I need to, like, be serious about. And it's hard to like, have a filing cabinet with contracts when right over here is my bed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hope you. I know, and I would made up my mind after like weeks, not weeks, but like 2 weeks of thinking about it back and forth. Because I see both sides, the wrongs and the goods, but I'm like, I can go to the apartment. We're not using it, and I feel like I will feel more focused and concentrated. And I will look a little bit professional if I go over there like at 12, do some plant chores, which is a bonus. Like who doesn't love doing plant chores, but also creating content. And then when I walk in, I can just go with my scripts and stuff like that. And the studio lights are ready. Everything's already cleaned and ready and prepared because the night before I left, I cleaned. It's like a job, And I know this sounds really bad. It's like, David, what do you mean? Like, this is supposed to be a hobby. It was a hobby, but it became into a job. I'm paying taxes now. Like, thousands. So, you know what I'm saying? It's because it's very taboo. It's very, like, a taboo topic about, like, business with the hobby. Like, they're like, but I know, like, not a lot of you guys understand. I know you do understand. Like, I'm just so grateful and blessed that I have people that are very wise. Like, I have very wise followers, besties. Like, I have very wise people that watch my videos. And a lot of y'all, like, I look YouTube shows analytics. Okay, I don't know if y'all know that. I told my grandma, she was like, but everybody knows, like my cousins and my mom. But yes, like everything from Instagram to Facebook to YouTube, if you make your profile into creator thing, like it will give you analytics. Like it will show you the age. And a lot of the people that watch my videos, like 30s, in their early 30s all the way to their 60s, which is literally it's so cool. Like I love that I have it's because like I since a kid I used to always spend time with my tias and my tios and my grandparents. Like I wouldn't really have friends, like maybe, I don't know, there has to be something with psychology about that, but I never really had friends. I was always with the adults. Like in school, I'll be with the teachers, not with the kids. I was a kid too, but yeah, I was weird like that. I know some of y'all are like that too, but period. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna put slowly, and I will film everything, the entire process. And I also like that there's 3 bedrooms. One can be a studio, one can be the bit like where I edit, and there's like my filing cabinets and like my documents and tax information and stuff like that. And the other room can be like a hospital, which is kind of cool. Like we can put plants, because a lot of my plants have mealybugs and they need to get treated and separated from other plants. I don't have that, and I can do that in the apartment. I have 2 restrooms, one that I can use, and the other one can be where I wash the plants. I know it's luxury. Like not everybody has that, and I'm grateful that I have it for the remaining 4 months. Unless this really does work out and it helps me a lot, and I'm actually really focused and everything goes like good. Like everything's good right now. I'm not trying to leave this house. I love this house. I love the sweat and tears and money I put into this house with my family. Like I love it. But if I do good over there, I can use that as a tax deduction. Business. Girl, I'm not trying to pay so much taxes. Like no, you gotta find a way. But it has to be business related. Like it gets really, really complicated, but yeah. So that's my thought process. My boyfriend's gonna come right now. I think my cousin came. We're gonna get some tacos. I'm literally so good. He's just outside right now. He's going to the garden. I'm so excited. Like I love this house. I'm literally so happy. Like the support you guys are giving, and then with my family, I'm seeing my grandma like every single day. My tias come here. My cousins every day, and it makes, oh my god, it makes me happy. Like honestly, like oh, that's just so cringy, but y'all know me, I'm emotional. I'm a mess. But okay, so let me know, but please don't be so mean. I bruise easily. I will film the process. I'm thinking of taking like 5 plants over there like every day. Within like a week or 2 weeks, I should already have the plants over there, and I will show you guys how I move my plants and stuff like that. Gotta get back on my thing and make some more new video ideas, but I think it will be good for me. I think I'll be able to focus, and then like after 5 or 6, I can leave the apartment and I can come here and just go strictly with like spending time with my family and with my boyfriend and just the yard. Because like honestly, the way it is for me as a creator, my job, like creating content and stuff like this, it starts when my eyes open. Like that's how it feels like. It's not a 9-to-5 job. Like it's day and night. Like you clock in when your eyes open in the morning, and you clock out when your eyes close in the night. that's how it feels. And I don't want to get too much into it because every job, everything has its pros and cons. Like I'm pretty sure a 9 to 5 job also has some really, I mean, we know it's very draining and stuff like that. But this, you don't get breaks. I mean, you're your own boss. You decide when you want to, but it's a huge responsibility. Like you need to know the balance. You need to know your limits. You need to know how long you can take a break. Because if not, the algorithms get mad at you. They punish you. And that affects your check. And if that affects your check, then all of it's just, it's hard. And honestly, I don't know if you guys know this is way too much information, but YouTubers get paid like every 60 days, as in like we get paid every month on the 21st. I don't know, I'm sharing a lot, I'm exposing a lot, yeah, but I don't really mind. I know it's kind of taboo, but I don't give a damn. Like it's real life. It's not that private. Like if you Google it, you would actually find it. It's out there. You just gotta like look for that information. Like it's not that personal. But like for example, the revenue that I'm making this month on September, I'm not getting it into Mocha. I'm not getting into next month. And the next month it's like that's how it is. So you can hustle your butt off this month, but you're not gonna get any of it until like 30 days or just depending. Like yeah, so it's a mess. And a lot of platforms are like that. It's hard, and that's why a lot of people sell plants or they have merch. But the company that I have my merch with, or had, I'm still working with them. It's Teespring. The shirts are like $30, but I just get like, I think, how much do I get? I think I get like $7 out of that. They keep the rest, but it's because they print it and they're doing everything. I guess promote and stuff like that. But there's just a lot of different things, and the chair makes a lot of noise. But that's how it is. I literally miss you guys so much. I was gonna do a reporting video today, but my boyfriend got the day off, so I'm gonna spend time with him. And I am excited, but I know I should work, I should clean, but I'm actually doing laundry, so that's really important for me right now. Because we know how it is. If you leave the laundry in the washer, not even right. But so thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here, with, like spending time with me, and let me know what you think. I really made up my mind, but let me know. But I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, love you, bye.